Okay. We should be all good in the hood. Cast a booth. Join that. We'll mute up. Okay, we're in the game. We switch to keyboard and mouse. Let me get situated here. All of that good stuff. Okay, so apparently I think map number 1 has already gone down. All of that good stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so we are just waiting for a message to say who won map number 1, of course. We do have to change a couple of the things here on screen. I'm trying to do this as fast as I humanly can. Let's do Extremity Pink, and that is Epoch Dynasty. Okay. Just going to move that to the center of the screen. I don't know what the map count is at the moment. We are waiting for some information. I also do want to say, from that little stream that we did just do, we got a couple followers. We got AJR with a follow, appreciate that. Factor with a follow, appreciate that. And Simply as well with a follow. Appreciate it. Anyways, we do have to focus up here. Apparently, I'm not the party leader. I don't know whose game I was in just there, but it's all good in the hood. We're going to wait for this game code. Obviously, we are locked in, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a bit of a sketchy one. There was a bit of a delay on my end, so we are coming in maybe a little late here to the party, but it's all good. We're going to make it a good one. Hopefully have a lot to talk, a lot to go over. All of that good stuff. Oh my god, that music is so loud. I'll put some tunes on for a little bit whilst we do wait for a notification on what is going on. For once, I'm not the one that actually like waiting on a delay. I am the one that is delaying, so that is kind of insane. Let's have a look how this is going to go down. Let's have a look if we do get a message here in a minute. For a code. Dutch Kelly 2, appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We have got ourselves a cast, a late one, because I had a league game, which was streamed as well over here on the channel. If you missed it, we had a pickup and then there was a delay. It was supposed to tie in nicely. I was supposed to go from my league match into the cast, but there was a delay, so we are coming in a little late here. We do have the maps, Vault Protocol, Rewind, Red Card. Hopefully we're not too far late into it. Of course, we are currently patiently waiting. Okay, we're about to get some information here. I want to say everyone who is new to the stream and all that good stuff, I do casts all the time. If you stick to the end, I'll stick here in a little bit when I get a bit more situated. we'll be able to sort that out. And it looks like Extremity Pink did take that map number 1, 250 to 117. So if I do come back to the map screen, we will change that quickly. I am sorry for this insanity of like a situation right now. It's not great. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that is it now. Everything should be up to date as we're about to get into this map number 2, which is a protocol, and then we obviously have another protocol right after. Exciting times. Let me get into this lobby. And we can sort everything out here in a second. Goodness me. Good thing I had the scene set up, otherwise this would have been an absolute fuckfest. Looks...
Triple L 9V.
Yeah.
Oh no.
LL.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not allowing them to leak the code just in case. So we have EPOCH on team 1. EPOCH. And they are going to be blue.
He's just resetting because it's not letting him join.
And then we have Extremity Pink. Extremity Pink on team numero 2.
It should be fine. It's just COD shit, innit?
COD is shit. We can agree on that. Anyways, should be a pretty good series here. Hopefully we don't get a quick one. We are coming in late, so we already have missed out a banger of a map 1. Obviously, Extremity Pink do seem to have taken that map 250 to 117 or somewhere around that area. Should be very interesting to see how this does turn out for the rest of the series. You know, search and destroy. We're coming in. Usually we come in first map. It's an absolute insane momentum. So there's a lot of talking, but I've escaped the talking unless EPOCH decide to go crazy and we go into a rewind map number 4. Would be interesting to see how that does go. See what direction this series does take. Should be an exciting one. Also want to say, since you do have a little bit of time here. Oh wait.
Ready when you are, bro.
Okay, never mind. We do not have any time. I do want to check the fucking gun sounds. Alright, we good. Yeah, man. Gotta bring a little bit of that Jamaican spice up in here. That was a very bad Jamaican accent. Don't hurt me. Anyways, let's get on to this map number 2. Protocol, search and destroy. Switch it over. I don't know if that is a bit... that's actually alright. I don't think it's too big. If that is too big on the screen, let me know and I'll move it down. Actually, I'll probably move it down now. There we go. That's a little better there. Bang. All of that good stuff. Let's go into map number 2. See if they are able to bring it back here. Can EPOCH Dynasty get themselves a map back and tie up the series, or are we going to see a whitewash? Let me actually, before we do anything, come down over here. Just put it to 120. That should be alright. And look at that. Your scoreboard is fine. So all the kills, never mind. Fury is number 2. There is 2 number 4s. Okay, that is going to be hella confusing, but we are on board with EPOCH as we go, or EPOCH as we go into this first round of search and destroy. And the aggression has already come out of the boys in pink. As you can say, they're all pushed up. They got A control, and now they stabilize on the round. You see Welshie is going to get hit by a grenade, forced to back away back into that A site. And it is a slower round here. As you can see, Turtle trying to get some information out here. Round P1 has a lot of players potentially looking for his position here. You have Nicely looking over. He's going to get some shots in. Nothing major, but look at that. Turtle is going to get that freeway. He's going to get through into the back. Who's that? Number 6 is going to... Oh, wait. Turtle ends up finding a kill as well. That guy's inspecting his gun is making me fucking tweak. So look at what goes down here. Fury's going to spot a guy deep. And number 7 has also backed up into the back here. OJ, what can he do? He's going to get shot at. He's literally one shot. Number 5 taking a nice little position here into the middle of the map. Doesn't get spotted by anyone yet. Well, she might be getting pinched here by Fury in a minute. There it is. Fury gets some shots into him, but not enough to find the kill. And the help from Cam Void is there. Fury getting away with just a sliver of his life. Number 6 comes up, finds a kill as well. That was Welshie who ended up finding that kill in this a 3v2, 2v2, 2v1. Welshie last guy up. Everything just went down so quickly, and Welshie is going to fall as EPOCH do take that first round. Is it EPOCH or EPOCH? 1 in the chat if it's EPOCH, 2 for EPOCH, because I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what it is. Great shots here from Rhodesy, or was that Fury? That might have been Fury. I don't know who it was. To close out the round, and EPOCH, I'm gonna call him EPOCH, bro. They are gonna take that first round in the Search and Destroy. Round number 2 here. Extremity Pink on the attack. Let's have a look at how they do approach this attack. Of course, there is a lot of options that you can take here on the protocol, and it looks like they are going to favour potential A hit. As you can see, 3 members do go into A. Has anyone gone down there? Looks like Rhodesy's going to be the first one. Gets information of the nade, throws a stun. Gonna know there's 3 people there. Doesn't spot the legs of Welshie. There it is. He finds one. Gets the shots onto the other one as well. Cam Void getting blooded there. And you can see on your minimap as well, that might be Scripps, who has taken a massive route round the back. And is it going to pay off nicely in a 1v4? I do want to see them get someone take him hostage. Lovely shots there on to Scripps. Has Rhodesy doing some absolute fucking maneuvers there. Is he going to find the kill on him? And a 1v4 turns into a 1v3. Can he make it a 1v2? Fury does not allow it. And EPOCH do go up 2-0 in the Search and Destroy. So far looking really dominant here on this protocol. What? Might have to turn this aircon on, bro. It's getting fucking steamy in this motherfucker. Okay, that should be alright. As we get into this round number 3, I want to see what the attackers do again. You know, the attacking side, you know, Fury at the moment hasn't died yet. Can they find a kill onto Fury? Let's have a look at how this does go. 3rd round of Search and Destroy. Can they keep up this momentum? Fury some nice shots onto nicely. Makes him lay down. Gets another headshot onto him. Positioning from Extremity Pink is aggressive as well. Nicely. Is going to get taken out by Fury. Goes on a 3 spree, and another kill comes through. Number 5, last guy up, Cam Void is going to find one. Comes up behind. Does back away after he does get the kill. 3v2 situation here. Can EPOCH get this bomb down? They are going to have to go and get it. Turtle does go get the bomb, so now they are able to get the bomb down. Retake potential. Cam Void, though, gets a gap, and he finds one. Has Fury to deal with. Fury is literally cat and mouse right now, and he's going to find the kill, but trade comes in, and Welshie, last guy up, is going to find the kill, and Extremity Pink is going to go and get the first round on the board of the Search and Destroy. That was kind of scary there. I mean, Cam Void just said, you know what, I'm fucking running for him, and I mean, it paid off, obviously. Fury was trying to run away for his life. Welshie almost losing that gunfight as well. It was a close one, but Extremity Pink get their first round on the board. 2-1 as we go into this round number 4. Let's have a look if they can tee up. And we also have OJ at the moment, who's 0-3. But, I mean, he's got damage for 1 kill. So he has an elim. As you can see, he has an assist. He has an elim. So he's not a complete donut. He's got something going for him. You have Scripps here watching over that P2. Is going to spot one player. Throws in some early shots. Nothing does connect. Big moment here for Cam Void as he finds some shots and takes out Turtle. There's a big first blood here early on in the round. Minute to go. Can they make something happen out of it? Fury is going to spot some players from that window up top. Is going to spot Welshie as well. Can Welshie take advantage of this? Throws a nice nade. Isn't going to connect. Can he spot him going down? Looks like A control is going to happen here for him. You have Scripps on the outside. And A is open for Extremity Pink to get that bomb down. As all the boys in blue are holding for this B site. The bomb is going to get planted here by Cam Void. Currently 5-3. Leading his team, and the first kill does come through. Fury is going to get taken out, and you have Scripps trying to get anything going, but he gets jumped. Trade comes in from Rhodesy, who's now in a 1v3. This would be an ace clutch to put EPOCH back in a comfortable lead in this Search and Destroy, but I think number 7 has spotted him, is going to get him. OJ closing out that round for Extremity Pink, doing a really good job there, taking advantage of that first blood that Cam got on that outer. Great job here. And it also gets OJ on the board for kills. Great start here for Extremity Pink. Coming back. EPOCH started really strong and Extremity Pink has come back and answered back with 2 rounds of their own. Let's have a look at how they do defend this one. I think we're going to get on board with let's get on board with Nicely. See what Nicely does off the rip here on defense. Looks like he is going to opt to potentially go down and go and tackle this A side. If you look at your minimap, all the players of EPOCH are currently top of that red, except for number 3, who takes a lot of space here. Goes up the alley. OJ, or whoever that is down there, isn't going to spot him. It is OJ. First kills are going to come through. Bloods are through, and Rudzi instantly going to get the pinch. Isn't going to... Okay, they did find the shots to get the kill. There's an instant rotation here from Cam Void and Nicely. For both number 5, it was actually Nicely who done the first bit of the rotating. Ruzi's going to get that bomb planted on B. 3v2 situation. Decent shots there from Nicely, but not enough to find any kills. Cam Void trying to scan, see what he can find. He's going to bust doors open. There is going to be people there waiting for him. Has one player to go through. Finds the first one. Nicely still holding the angle here on Fury, trying to see what he can do. 2v2 situation. Is going to spot Rudzi. Finds a kill. And now it's on to Fury. Can he clutch? Finds some nice shots into Nicely, but has Cam Void charging at him like a raging bull. And Cam Void is going to find the kill. Currently 7-3 on a free streak in this search and destroy. On a takeover mission at the moment. Extremity Pink, after going down 2 rounds, have not lost a single round yet. They are really charging forward in this search and destroy. Are they going to be able to keep it up on this attack that is coming up? That is the question here. Great round though from him. Cam Void full of confidence, busting out the back of those doors. Finds a kill on the player laying down. Massive kill to kick off that retake there from him. As we go into an attacking round, we'll stay on the man at the moment, who is currently on a 3 streak. Cam Void, can he extend this streak? Or is EPOCH going to answer back? Feels like if this guy dies, the round becomes a bit more certain for the boys in blue, and it is going to be a pretty heavy hit towards that mid. We've seen Fury hold it so far, but so far this round he is holding under. So it looks like the reads are just a little bit off on the side of EPOCH as control is taken of that middle side of the map. Welshie going to have a really good position here to act on any kills that do come in. If you look on your mini-map, you have Scripps trying to hold the back as best as he can, trying to get any information for his team, and a lot of information he is going to get as the whole team is charging through. Timing is absolutely everything here for him, and he is going to get pinched. Number 6 might spot him. There he is. The information comes through on Scripps, and Scripps is going to get taken out. Lovely shots. 2 players go down as Cam Void finds himself a 4th in the streak. Can they keep it up? It looks like Fury, or Rosie and Turtle are the last 2 players up for EPOCH. Can they pick it up? I mean, they're both SMG players, so it's going to be a really difficult retake here for them. Let's have a look how they do approach this. Both are going to go up top drips, trying to make their way through, get any info they can. And 20 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Extremity Pink have secured. What the fuck? That guy needs to get some glasses. Oh my god. OJPT, what is he doing? He's stabbing people. What is going on? And Turtle, the last guy up, is probably going to get taken out here. Oh my god, he finds one though. Hold on. Okay, he will get taken out. All of that good stuff. Great job there from Extremity Pink. The confidence obviously is blooming after that map number 1 that we unfortunately missed. And yeah, the knives are out. The knives are out to play. You could see he was going for a knife there again. Unreal work. Wow. I mean, Extremity Pink showing some high amounts of confidence here. If you're an EPOCH fan, you're going to want to see these players keep their composure and potentially push themselves to get a couple rounds back, as they have been in deficit for the last 4 in a row. Can they finally get one back? What is happening? Cam Void's still on a streak as well. Looks like he is going to drop. And the bomb is on that P2, so potential. They have a really big potential from Moshi to cause a big amount of problem here. Oh my goodness! It wasn't him that got the kill. Great team shots from them though. As you can say, they are going to try and push up. Number 7 is going to find one. I can't switch to him, but he gets traded. And EPOCH are forced to go back and turtle up right far back into their spawn. But they are getting chased by Cam Void and his teammate Welshie. Or, yeah, Welshie, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. He's got a Z in his name. I'm guessing this is Z. Unless it's Welshie. But EPOCH are up top, and Nicely is just going to find a 2-piece to close out the round. I was so like distracted by the name, that guy's name, that the round just ended nicely with a massive two-piece. Just line them up type shit, like a barber. Here he comes up into the top, lining them up. You can say that's a pretty decent lineup. It's got them looking nice and sharp, and Extremity Pink, who were down 2 rounds, have brought it back, and they're now up by 3 rounds and on a potential to close the map out. Camvoid's still yet to die after going on that streak from that first couple rounds, and nicely also coming back and getting himself some kills on the board. OJ also doing his part. I mean, it's just been a team effort so far, and it looks like they are all hitting out of mid. Rudy's going to have a lot to work with. The confidence from OJPT is blooming. He spots Rudy. First kill is going to come in, and it is a bang out. And so far, EPOCH have been on top of it. Camvoid on a 5 spree. His teammate is with him, so it's big on trades. Nice, he's going to find himself another one, also on a 5 spree. But Camvoid is going to get taken out, and the 2-piece comes in. Not too sure from who. I'm pretty sure it was Fury, though. Massive kills there. If that was, it was Fury with a massive 2-piece here, and they finally shut them out 1 round at a time. Potential here for EPOCH to maybe come back for a round 11. I don't know. We have to find out. It's going to be an exciting one. EPOCH are on the attack, so it's on them to make a move. It did look a bit scary there with the kills coming in from Cam, and nicely so. Good job there from Fury to answer back with 2 of his own to close out the round. Scripps currently 3 and 7. Having a bit of a tough one here on this second map. Let's have a look if he can turn up here in this round number 9. He spots a lot of players. He's going to play with full confidence. Is going to get rewarded as well. Finds the first one. Knows there's players there. The RC also gets used from Extremity Pink. Great nade comes in as well. You have a lot of players here holding the cross, and the bomb is going to get planted here for the boys at EPOCH, and they might be able to collect themselves another round. Rudy's going to find one, is going to get chopped by Welshi, who finds himself a kill, and it's just a trade fest at the moment. Fury's going to win that one, and the last player, Turtle, is going to come up, kill Welshi, and EPOCH have got themselves 2 rounds back-to-back in quick succession, and Extremity Pink are looking like the momentum is getting taken away from them at the moment. Have a look if they can get a round here to close it out, or if EPOCH are going to hold strong and get a little round streak on their side as well. Be interested if they are able to push this to a round 11, showing how both teams can work together individually and get some round wins. Fury so far taking over for the side of EPOCH, getting some massive kills and damage across the board. Extremity Pink with an attack. Another opportunity here to close out the map. Let's have a look if they can do it. But the aggression comes in. The aggression comes in from EPOCH, and they took a massive gamble, which didn't pay off last time. They tried to do it again, and once again it was caught out. EPOCH obviously have been studied by these lot. Great reads out of the boys over at Extremity Pink as they now have to retake that A site. Lovely shots from OJ. Left on 5 HP in a dream. Has number 4 Turtle coming at him. He's going to find him as well. Rudy, last guy up, is also going to try and chal him. He's going to finally find the kill, but not without being hurt to the absolute maximum. 1v3 retake on A, 20 seconds left, and it looks like Extremity Pink are going to take this second map unless Rudy comes up with a masterful clutch. There it is. 6-4 to Extremity Pink with a really dominant showing here. Even getting knives out, which is diabolical. Like, that is disrespectful, getting knives out. Extremity Pink going up 2-0 in the series. We have a look here at the scoreboard any second. Obviously, as we can see, Camvoid nicely, Welshi, and obviously OJ also turning up in that last round there to close it out. On the other side, Fury, shout out to him. He was cooking for that map, getting him some big rounds, but not enough to push him through into that final round. And Extremity Pink are going to go into this control with their heads up high in confidence as they are potentially moving on to winners round 2, which is what you want to see as a... Oh, fucking hell. They are switching sides. Okay, I'm going to have to lock in quickly. Extremity Pink. They're gonna have to lock in on this map. They're gonna have to fucking dig deep because it's protocol and it could. No. Fuck. I wasn't able to change it. They started so quickly. They're both gonna be called fucking Extremity Pink. They gave me no time. Trolling. Absolutely fucking trolling. Anyways, I think I at least changed the colours. As you can see, they're both called Extremity Pink. Blame the hosts, not me. Yeah, should all be good though. As we go into this map number 3. Potential to be the last one if Extremity Pink can close it out. It's going to be hella confusing, but at least I changed the colours, and the kills in the kill feed I think should be good. Of course, there is that problem with the scoreboard, and it looks like defense is going to be the favoured side here for EPOCH. We're on board with Rudy, who is potentially able to get the first kill here for the side of EPOCH. As they get 3 down, can they get the 4th guy? Is it going to go out without a fight? And let's have a look how this is going to turn out. It looks like they have a player already over here. Is he going to get traded out? Great shots from OJ to help his teammate out. But so far, EPOCH are holding strong, coming in well into this map number 3. Some very windy shots here from Fury. Tries to get the pistol out, but the pistol of OJ is a tad bit stronger. And the kill lead is still 4 lives here for the boys in blue. Turtle yet to die in this control. Starting off really strong here on this first round. Of course, it's defense, so what can we expect? He gets 4 before he dies, and the tick is going to start being captured here. You have Scripps, though, in a really good position. He's going to find 1. He's going to find 2. He's going to play his life here a little bit. OJ is waiting for him. Is going to get some timing on him. Great shots here from Scripps. He's able to stay alive just long enough not to die. You have Turtle in a massive gunfight as well. He's going to win it, and a massive kill here from Scripps to keep up on this streak. Currently on a 3 streak. And 15 lives already been drained for Extremity Pink here in this first round. Nicely getting a big kill though. That's 2 down for the boys in blue. Make that 3. Last player is Fury on the point. Get some shots into Walshy, but not able to find a kill. A kill is going to come in, and the progress is going to get regained on A as a tick has already come through. Potentially looking for a second one. 3-player stack has come in. Another tick is in, and they've given up completely on A, except for Scripps coming in trying to get some shots. He's going to get destroyed. And the lives that seem so distant are now so close. 13 to 15. A's been captured. Walshy is 1 and 5. And, I mean, Extremity Pink do look really strong here. He is going to try and turn and get the kill. Nothing does come out of it. You still have number 8, Turtle, trying to cause problems. Bottom P3. And it isn't looking too solid here. Oh my god, he didn't aim in for the kill. He's going to get taken out. OJ in a good position. Fury's going to get naded here. Nate does half damage. Not looking great for him. The EPOCH are starting to... Oh no, they're starting to break down. 3 go down instantly, and they are already getting onto that B point to cause some pressure. Is going to spot the player jumping up the window. Going to take him out. Has another one on him. He's going to dive. Tick comes over on B as well. OJ in a dirty position here. Doesn't spot the player though. Is going to prioritize Fury. Another tick is going to come through onto B. Fury challenge mid is going to get killed. OJ with another amount of damage onto that player who finally dies. Last player up, Rudy on the point, is going to get killed by the pistol of OJ. 7v3. And Extremity Pink, which, I mean, it looked like they were in the depths of hell, have managed to come back, claw their way back, and win the round by collecting all the ticks. Extremity Pink, so far, shown to be one of the strongest teams that we have casted when they're, when they're on that back foot. They were down 15 lives early on, and they were able to claw their way back and just control the rest of the map. Great shots here from Nicely doing his thing. Turtle not even having a chance there. Looks like they're playing a complete different fucking game in that kill cam. Catching him by surprise, sliding in like a gangster. Walshy, I mean, 2 and 7, but they won the round, so it is what it is, I guess. Great round there, though, from OJ and Nicely. 2 of the ARs absolutely taken over, which is what you would expect on Protocol. The first kill is going to come through for the boys in blue once again. They started off really strong last time. It looks like Walshy is going to find himself 2. I think he was shooting bodies as well. So they are coming in with confidence and trying to eat the confidence of their opponents. Fury's going to get hit really hard there, but he's able to stay alive. Has Cam Void on his trail, trying to find him, tracking him down. He is going to find the kill as well. Picks up the AR, and so far, it does look like Extremity Pink might be looking to try and start a spawn trap, but EPOCH have just given up, and they've just pushed through onto the point. Found themselves 2 ticks on A. 4 players are going to fall, though. With number 7, the last guy up. Rudy up on that top P3. Get some shots in. Is going to find a kill. Great kill there from Rudzy to probably slow them down just a tad. Another kill comes through from EPOCH. Can they find another one? There he goes, 3 down. And last player is up, Walshy, who just found himself a massive 2-piece. He's going to get taken out, and EPOCH are going to find themselves to collect that... Wait. They are going to collect that first point. A has been secured finally. Turtle was hesitating there a little bit, trying to get the point, edging himself. Pause. And at number 7 out, last guy up onto the point. 19 to 18 in lives. Spots Walshy going up to mid-gun, and he's in a really sticky situation here. Decides not to shoot his weapon, going to get punished for it. Turtle on a big pinch as well. Can he get anything coming over here? Looks like Walshy underground is going to get spotted by, what was that, Scripps, who finds himself his 8th kill. Camvoid going to get killed off the spawn by Turtle. B, progress is going to start being collected here by EPOCH. Closest player so far is Walshy, going to come in from behind. Going to find himself the first one. No one's watching it. Fury's going to get the trade, though. Really good for it there. Camvoid comes in, slides in, finds one. Is going to get traded. And the lives still in favor of EPOCH here. Number 7 is going to find himself a kill. OJ is trying to shut down the player from spawn. Is going to just call out Fury. Going to get the kill on him as well. Waited patiently to get that. Going to get some lovely damage as well for his teammates to potentially jump on. Walshy is going to take advantage of the first one. Second one, Scripps has to back away. Another tick comes through onto B. EPOCH still with an advantage here in lives. Scripps trying to push into that tower. Going to get taken out. 8 to 10 in lives. Every kill is starting to matter here. They only need 1 tick, so 1 good wipe. Turtle, the initiator, finds another kill there. 1-1 nicely. Also trying to get some information. Going to get taken out, though. Trade comes in from Walshy from a distance. Another player in top blue. Can he find a second? Is going to get taken out. Great kill there from the man. I think it was Rudzy, who is up in that top window, but nicely answers back with some lovely shots onto his scalp. Going to get taken out by Turtle. Turtle trying to get that 2-piece. Is going to get taken out. It's a 4v6. It's a search and destroy round here. And Jesus Christ, OJ is going to find himself a 2-piece with a sub. Oh my goodness, it's all going down. Number 1 following close behind, trying to see if he can find Scripps. Everything is going to come down to these last couple kills. 17 seconds on the clock. EPOCH need to make a move, and they need to move fast. Looks like the first player to come up. Number 3 is going to get some information on the cross on Rudzy. Can he get the kill? Nicely finds himself the first one. Rudzy going to get a kill. No, he's not. The kill doesn't come through. They need to get on the point, and the tick almost gets captured here on B. Shoots his teammate, but EPOCH are able to capture it. What an absolutely fucking confusing last couple of seconds there. I think all the players were just a little bit lost in that last bit of the round. The pressure built up, tensions in. But EPOCH were able to clutch up and close the round out. Great work here from, I think it was Rowdsy or Rudzy, however you say his name. 1-1 in this control as we go into this next round. As you can see, OJ currently 17 and 9. On the other side, it's a very even scoreboard, not as distant as the boys over here at Extremity Pink. EPOCH into a defensive. Great nade comes in from the boys in pink. Are going to find some great shots in. Slides out. Going to get killed by Rudzy. Is going to get traded. The trades are on lockdown at the moment. Fury going to find himself a nice kill. However, he is left on a literal bullet off death. OJ is going to spot Fury, not going to get the shots in, which allows Fury to get a kill onto his teammate. Fury goes and reloads, going to get taken out. Camvoid with a trade, and the trades and trades and trades have finally gone the way of EPOCH. Nicely spots Rudzy. Rudzy's going to get away momentarily, is on a literal bullet, is going to get taken out. Shot from underneath the helicopter. 2 go down for EPOCH. You have Scripps, who constantly took these routes earlier on in the map. Fury going to get himself 1 here on the top blue. Going to get a second one. Lovely shots onto the head of OJ there. And they are also able to get all the players off of this A site. And 1 tick to their name. Fury got a massive kill there. Currently on a 4 streak. Let's stay on board with Fury. Scripps also on a 5 streak of his own. Just running around the defense. Fury's going to get taken out. So we're left on Scripps on a 5. Can't make it a 6. Rudzy last guy up. What can he do? It looks like he is just going to try and play his life here, as the rest of the players are going to get onto this point. Progress is starting to be captured here. Camvoid trying to make some space up the map. Going to find the first one. Has a player up top who is Scripps, who wants to see if he can get any players. Information is going to come in, and Camvoid potentially looking to make some... Oh no, it wasn't Cam. Someone went round the back. Does get found. I think it was Walshy. And there it is. 3 go down. Last guy is going to chow. Is going to find the kill. Trade potentially coming in. There it is. The trade comes in, but it's another trade for Camvoid. 13 to 15 in lives. So far, only a tick to their name. Extremity Pink looking like they might be defeated here on this defense by EPOCH. After seeing such a good attacking round from them before, they are looking to be falling apart here. Great shots from Scripps or Turtle to find himself a two-piece. Nicely tries to slow down the clock, but it's not enough. EPOCH are going to close out the round. 2-1 to EPOCH as they go into a potential last round if they're able to close it out. We might be seeing ourselves a rewind. Great round here for EPOCH. Great work from them. They got a lot of trades there going their way. Winning a lot of the trades was really important that round for them. And they were able to take advantage of the spawns, trapping them there in the back, just making it really difficult for Extremity Pink to get through. Great job there, and you can see how defensive this map can really be sometimes when the team works so well and they win the trades. Everything is beautiful, paradise and sunshine. Let's get on board with Walshy. Currently 14 and 23. So far doing the worst in the lobby, but we've seen what he can do. He does push up, very aggressive player. Is going to find a two-piece, shut us up off the rip. Has Fury up top. It looks like number 4, Cam Void, is going to instantly get into that P3 building. Rudy is here. He's going to get some bad timing. Gets taken out by the shotgun. Fury there with his teammate. Going to get Cam Void taken out. And so far, Extremity Pink have done a really good job here to get the first couple kills. But Fury answers back with 3 of his own. Can he keep it up? So far, the only man to get a kill in this round. Spots another player in that window. Is going to get Walshy on a freebie. But no real progress has been made to get onto that point. However, as I said that, it looks like 2 players got onto it. But Scripps is just to try and get through. And he does find another kill. Currently on a 2 spree. Is skipping and driving all over the map. Don't know where this guy is. He's trying to be mysterious. And mysterious he is being successful as he spots 3 players. I have no idea what is going on. He finds himself a 2-piece to be 4 on the streak. And the progress is starting to be collected on A. Has number 1 to deal with nicely. Finds Scripps. Can he be the man to put him down? No, he can't. The kill comes through. And Scripps, once again, is going to get active. Pushed up. Does miss out on all of the players. Is going to get chased down. And the kill is finally going to come through. But the progress on A has been done. And Extremity Pink have given it up. A has been captured. Massive kill there as well from Turtle. And B already having a potential tick incoming. And this could be solidifying EPOCH here for a round number 5. If they do end up losing this attack for defense. So let's have a look if they can close it out. 18 to 15. 3 life lead here for Extremity Pink, and the corners are starting to take shape here for him. Looks like Scripps is trying to look underground. Turtle is going to get taken out first, but the trades once again coming in. OJ this time. Oh no, never mind. Another trade came in. The kills are coming in. Walshy, last guy up for Extremity Pink. What can he do here? Looks like he is just going to wait in that middle side of the map. Rudy is going to find himself a kill alongside his teammate. And the kills are coming in by the numbers as he finds another one on that free spree. Can he keep it up? He has a player behind him who is just going to opt to just go straight to the point. 12 to 9 lives. EPOCH haven't got a lot of lives to work with. They're going to have to make sure they do it really well here. Every second that matters. Can they do it? It looks like Nicely wants to nade himself, and they are jumping in between them. Is the pressure building for Extremity Pink as they have to hold for these last couple seconds? Nice shots there from Nicely. EPOCH need to get on this point like they did last time. Scripps has the AR, is going to find some nice shots. Going to get pinched though, unaware of Walshy being on his backside. And the pressure is coming in from EPOCH to get onto that B point. Cam Void is going to get taken out. That is 2 players. Make that 3 players go down. Last player Nicely. Closest one in. Walshy trying to come in. Do whatever he can. No respawns there for Extremity Pink. Another tick comes in on B. And EPOCH might be able to close out this control. 4 players in. And there it is. EPOCH are going to go up. They are going to make this series a little bit more interesting here as they do take this map. Number 3. 3-1. Wow, EPOCH coming in on that control. You know, we saw the confidence that the boys over at Extremity Pink came in with. And EPOCH have shut it down, winning that 3-1. What a dominant control from EPOCH, doing really well on those attacks, playing well as a team. Obviously from that scoreboard, it wouldn't look like they won except for Walshy going 18 and 32. He was getting juggled around the whole map. That's not what you want to see out of one of your sub players as we go into map number 4, where the subs can be important in that Gens Hill. The map count is always at the bottom of the screen when we're in game, my friend. It says it like right at the bottom of the screen. It is 2-1 to Extremity Pink. Could we be seeing a reverse sweep incoming? I don't know. Would be interesting to see. We're about to go into a rewind. And before anything goes down, let me actually change this to Epoch Dynasty so I don't get fucking chalked again. I am ready now. So this is a pretty interesting one. I also want to say for the people that joined, Surfride, Ian Hensty, and Baron5858, thank you all for the follows. If you stick around to the end of the stream, I'll be putting a Discord link if you don't want any casts from your boy in the future. So, of course, we did come in late on this one. That's why we're only 30 minutes into the series. Appreciate everyone for the patience, and I hope you've all enjoyed the cast so far. It's been a fun one so far, and now we get to cast a nice little hard point to potentially close out the series. Extremity Pink have an opportunity here to close it out. We don't know if they are going to be able to, as Epoch have shown some backbone here, and is what you want to see to make it an interesting series. Of course, coming into the cast, I saw the first map was so dominant on the side of Extremity Pink that it makes you terrified of what the series could be, but Epoch have done a really good job to stabilize. And yeah, that's how it is. How ended your match? Are you on about my league match that we played before this? We ended up losing. We lost, so we're out. And that is actually, was my last season playing. I'm just gonna stick to casting. I can't really be asked to play and scrim and all of that. So we lost 3-1. We lost 3-1. We lost 3-1. I don't know if the stream is up. I did stream it. I don't know if it's been published though. We did lose. We had to play with a we played with a pickup, and well, actually, we played with 2 pickups, so the whole thing was fucked. Yeah, we had to play with 2 pickups, unfortunately, and yeah, it costed us. No hate to the pickups, but obviously, you know, you kind of used to playing with your team. Everything was kind of scattered, but it's okay. It happens. All is good. You know, it's only a game at the end of the day. You want to win, but it's only a game. You can only be happy with where you're at. All of that good stuff.
Yeah, you starting it?
Waiting on title.
That guy's got a pretty cool accent. But yeah, appreciate you for asking, Baron. I feel like I recognize your name, bro. Are you the one I played 8s with? You the German guy? Pretty sure I know who you are. But we are getting into this map number 4 here. Extremity Pink with the potential to close out the series. They've had last map to almost close it out, but Epoch were able to stand strong and close out that control in a dominating fashion. I do see the Dark Matter is out and about. Let's see if we can put this shot on. Okay, I'm putting that on aircon and not fan. Last season? Yeah, brother. Last season for me. Don't think I'll be playing anymore. But here we go. We'll talk more about it after. We'll talk more about it after. Let's go. I'll go more into it. Let's lock into the cast. Let's lock into this potential last map here. Let's have a look at how it's going to go down. As Wushi wants redemption for that last map stinker that he just put out. 3 go down instantly for Epoch. Fury, last guy up, is going to get jumped by the whole team. Finds himself 1. Is going to get taken out. And Extremity Pink have a really good start here on this hard point. Wushi, look at him go. Crawling like a fucking worm in that point. Is going to get 1 take. Gets traded though. Fury's going to come in, find himself to try and potentially make a difference here on this point. OJ though with a pre-fire, knowing exactly where he is. Good information and comms from his team. Look at number 7 as well with a big pinch coming in from Elephant. Finds 1. Can he get 2? No, he can't. He's going to get taken out by Wushi, who tries to turn around and find another kill. And after that, P1 is actually going to be a very close one going into this next rotation. Let's have a look at how this does go. Of course, we do have a 90-second delay, so any chats will be replied to after 90 seconds as we get into this P2. Great kills coming in, and goodness me, as Rudy just absolutely shit on Walshy to find himself another kill on this 2 spree. Can he keep it up? Looks like number one's going to try and push in through this door. Going to find some shots into Rudy, but he's getting the aura from Rudy's 2-piece there is going to be talking numbers as he almost finds a third one. Great help from his teammates. Scripps finds a massive 2-piece as well. And EPOCH have found themselves in a bit of an advantage here in this P2. If they can keep it up, it would be absolutely phenomenal for them. Extremity Pink have been known to be one of the tougher teams in this Div 5. And goodness me, as you can see in that kill feed, it's all blue, all happy days for the boys over at EPOCH. Rotation starting to come in. Rudy does not have a trigger finger, but it's good enough to find the kills. We are also moving into this next rotation, and nicely has the information that, look at Turtle. He knows Turtle is trying to play for these spawns, and he finds the kill. That is a really big kill. Nice slide, but not enough to find Scripps. He was on a 4-spree. Rudy reads the pinch as well. Going to find the kill. And let's get on board with Scripps. Last guy on the point needs to go massive here for his team, trying to get this Hellstorm, which, never mind, he's not going to get that anymore as he gets taken out. But Turtle holding on to that middle. Rudy on the point, going to try and find a kill. Gets killed. The trades are in. His trades galore on Rewind. Can they keep it up as we slow down with the POV of Nicely, who has shown to have some pretty decent shots, but not better than Scripps. Fucking hell, he's ripping people's heads off. Rudy trying to push up into... Oh my god, who is that? Is Turtle on a 3-piece? And goodness me, has EPOCH woken up? They are not going to get disrespected. The knife kills really got to them, and there's already a player back here, Scripps, who is waiting to see if he can get any people cutting him off. He finds the first one, is going to mantle. Does not want you on top of that container, and the kills are going the way of Extremity Pink on one of the biggest money hills, but the spawns are in favor of EPOCH Dynasty, as Fury is going to get help from Scripps to find that first one. Next player, Walshy, going to come in, is also going to get taken out. Fury doing a really good job here of trying to hold it down for his team. Last guy up. Teammate is going to get taken out, but he finds a trade. I want to stay on board with him as he spots Nicely, as he gets Nicely as well. Fury making absolute plays here on this money hill to regain the spawns for his team. Also on a 5-spree. Spots OJ as well on the slide across. Is going to chow. Finds the kill as well. Fury going absolutely huge there. And EPOCH are able to get all of this time due to the efforts of the man, Fury. Man of the moment so far on this rewind. However, the kills are going to come in quick succession for Extremity Pink, and they are going to probably want to secure these last 20 seconds here. And it looks like EPOCH have themselves a very healthy lead going into this P5, already setting up their nice little guard. As you can see, turtling up. Is going to get read by Cam Void, though. Can he keep it up? So far, it's been all blue. Can the pink team finally take over here? As we go into this next rotation, and OJ has a really good opening here to get some pressure onto him. He finds a kill. Another player, but he has one behind him. He doesn't know he has number 48 behind him. Scripps is going to find him. Cam Void, last guy on the point. He has been causing problems as he finds one. He's going to get traded, though. And EPOCH, once again, get themselves onto the point with a great help of Scripps. And goodness me, has this guy been frying so far? Walshy going to get himself on the point. Finds one, is going to get traded. And the mix fest is happening. And it's all gone to EPOCH as they find themselves a 2-piece. They are breaking in, and the kills again going the way of EPOCH in the trades. Nade comes in, hits his teammate. Fury does make a really good position out of that one. Gets nicely tucked into the corner. And he's able to stay alive long enough there. Doesn't allow Extremity Pink to get any time if he can do anything about it. He is also hitting through the back here. He's going to get read by Cam Void. Fury trying to see if he can cut off anyone on these exits. Has Cam Void, and he doesn't want him to get any time on any of these points. 122 to 80 after the first rotation of the hills, and Extremity Pink have a little bit of work to do. And oh my goodness, what is happening? Rudy is able to find that kill, though. It did look a bit sketchy there for him for a second. All the spawns are coming in on that street. Number 2 is going to find himself a kill. Extremity Pink once again getting onto that P1. They did really well on this hill on that first rotation. Can they do it once again? Nicely going to get some shots in, but not enough. Scripps, the man who's been frying, is going to find himself to fall. And again, EPOCH just find themselves winning the trades, and it's been the story of the last 2 maps. EPOCH winning the trades. The kills are just going their way. Walshy finding shots, but not enough. And again, EPOCH with 3 down. Last member is OJ. He is also going to get taken down. And EPOCH have been so dominant on this P4, on this map 4. What am I saying? Kills are just going everywhere and absolutely blazing as we go into P2. Kills that have gone the way of Extremity Pink, so they only need to deal with a couple players here. Looks like number 8, Scripps is one of them, and the last guy is Turtle. Isn't able to get the fucking trade as he shoots at the ground. 3 go down, make that 4, and Extremity Pink might have themselves the first real hold of the map. Scripps is going to get spoiled by Nicely. Great nade comes in as well. Camvoy trying to watch the close cut. You have number 2 as well. Finds the first blood. Next one comes in. Third one, Rudy, the last guy up. And Extremity Pink can get themselves in the lead by just a little bit. Made a massive comeback here so far on this map. Rudy trying to chow Camvoy. Going to find a massive kill on him as well. Massive kills from Rudy, showing how important he can be in this hard point so far for EPOCH. Great kills as well. And that is Turtle, who's been getting 2 pieces on 2 pieces. He's made that a 3-piece. Fury over here holding that time. Last bit of scrap, trying to spawn trap him in there. Scripps with another massive kill. And the spawns are in the side of EPOCH going into this P4. Fury already in here. Doesn't spot the players going through P1. You have Turtle unaware that he is surrounded by sharks. Going to get taken out. And the race for spawns is number 4. Cam Void is pushing through, trying to get a hole in the back to make space for his team. Spots Turtle, but Turtle's good for the gunfight. 3 go down. Last guy, OJ, in at P1. Has another player coming at him. Good for the kill. Can he keep it up as 3 go down for EPOCH? But look at this route from Scripps. Is going to get red, though. Unfortunate there from him. It was a good idea, but not enough to pull through. EPOCH Dynasty trying to make themselves secure for this next hill. Fury, last guy in the back, is going to get team shot. Taken out there. Scripps is trying to do whatever he can. But Extremity Pink are looking like they do want to hold this next hill, which is so vital. Fury going to get taken out. Some nice shots here from Nicely. And the spawns are, of course, in your minimap in the favor of the boys in pink, as OJ is overwatching the map on a 6 spree. Spots another player, and Rudy switches to the Jackal to finalize the kill. And now all he needs to worry about is the people in front of him. Goodness me, what is that lag? Oh my god, this read is absolutely phenomenal from OJ as he goes on an 8 spree. Can he keep it up? Goes on a 9. Has Fury in front of him. Can he make it a 10? There it is, 10 spree for OJ. Doesn't know there's a player behind him. The spawns have just been muddled by him, just killing everyone. Makes it 11. He does want to take over. Almost makes it 12. Has a player potentially coming in behind him. Never mind. Looks like they have just left him as they do want to take the back. And Rudy is going to take the player holding that back truck. And the control has just flipped. OJ making it a 12. 27 and 17. Is going to spot Fury coming in the cross. And is going to make it 13. Fucking hell. He is on a nuke spree. Let's stay with him. Does have a player behind him, though. Scripps trying to see if he can just get any cut-off kills. Going to chow the guy on, oh, but I can't stay away from OJ as he goes on a 14. I am not switching from this man until he dies. Is he going to stay alive for the rest of the round or the map as Extremity Pink also take a lead from that hill? 15 streak, 16 streak. Oh my goodness, no one can kill him. They finally get a trade. They needed the whole team, but Welshie comes in. He finds himself 2 to get them back in it. Cam Void is killing teammates. Do not take the limelight off of your teammates. Fucking hell, OJ is on a fucking mission to close out this winners round 1 game in map number 4. And EPOCH need to put themselves in a really tight situation here. Otherwise, it is looking very dire for him. 200 points have been broken by Extremity Pink as OJ going on another spree. Currently on 3. This guy, MVP. Fucking hell, what is going on as he finds his 4th? Can he keep going? Fury's able to take him out. But the nades and attacks are coming in on the side of Extremity Pink. Cam Void's going to challenge. Finds 1. Finds 2. Finds 2. Yeah, I just predicted he found 2. Lovely. I pre-fired the call out. Love it. Or she's going to chal out of that spiral. Going to get taken out. Scripps is going to get taken out by OJ, who is 37 and 19. I don't know who this guy is, but remember his name. This guy has a fucking dreadnought as he finds his 3rd, almost finds his 4th. Lovely shots coming in from him. 15 seconds left, and Cam Void going on a 5 spree. After being negative the whole map, he finally is turning it up here in the last couple of seconds. 12 seconds is all they need to close it out. And it is looking very great here for the boys over at EPOCH. Looks like Walshy's going to jump in, try and find anything he can. Rudy going to try and find Cam Void. The kill is there, and it's not over yet, as KSI once said, as we go into a potential P2 here. If EPOCH are able to hold strong, Turtle trying to do whatever he can with the help of Scripps, who's right behind him. The pre-fire comes in. Walshy finds the kill. Goodness me. It wasn't Walshy, it was Scripps. I'm fucking dyslexic. And EPOCH Dynasty, it's not over yet. Oh my goodness, but he doesn't spot OJ, who's 41 and 21. This guy is on a fucking mission. I think we should let the game go, because 4 go down for EPOCH, 7 seconds, and I don't know if they can get there in 7 seconds. It looks like it's a race to get onto the time. I'm fucking rapping. I'm literally freestyling. Script slides in, is going to get one massive kill there. Turtle also going to jump in, but Extremity Pink with a massive game from the man. OJ come back from a massive deficit to win 250 to 205, and wow, I was fucking rapping right there. What a map from OJ. You know, you can't even like that is unreal. If you have a map like that, you're gonna remember it as you win. You know, like, that is phenomenal. Extremity Pink are gonna take your series 3-1, and from that scoreboard, goodness me, was OJ fucking shredding. You also got to give a shout out to Nicey with that 4k damage. Cam Void, 2900 damage. 2 minutes on the hill, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even clock that. 2 minutes, 41 on the hill. Cam Void is your hill kitten of the day. Shout out to him. Also want to say a big shout out to the boys who obviously asked for the cast. We're going to get some more information on that here in a second. Let me just change that, as I will not need it anymore. Let's get back into it. That was absolutely unreal, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I just witnessed that. What a fucking map there from the man. And yeah, I mean, we came in late for the series, which that is on my end, but that shouldn't happen anymore. Absolutely phenomenal. All of that good stuff. OJ, thank you for the follow. You went absolutely fucking insane in that last map. We have 369 followers. If you have been watching the cast and you're not followed already, make sure you do hit that follow button. I will be doing a lot more cast potential for a cast already tomorrow. Let's get more information onto that now, as I will be sharing the Discord link, as we do still have some slots open on the priority queue for my casts. Of course, I still do normal casts, obviously, but this was a priority cast. Shout out to EPOCH organization for requesting it and getting into the priority casting. No more delays. Obviously, today was a potential for me to carry on playing, but we did lose, so I will not be competing anymore. So I'm full-time casting now as on this side. And yeah, if you want to book a cast, go and join that Discord. Get in a ticket about it, and you should be all Gucci. We can sort it, and obviously the priority casting, you can inquire about it, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for joining, everyone for coming in. I saw a lot of people asking as well about why last season, all of that stuff, and that was Friday and 8s. It's just, I can't be fucked to scrim, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, it is what it is. And I like casting as well. Casting is fun, and I feel like I've got a little thing going here. I want to say a big thank you to Igpig and Can You Cod also for the follows. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. The VOD is going to be up straight away, straight after this stream is done. I will send the link straight to Fury, who made the request for the cast, and he'll be able to share it with you guys if you want to go and watch it and all that good stuff. And yeah, if that is all, appreciate everyone for tuning in today. I know I missed that first map, but we were able to capture some amazing 3 maps after that. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you follow, join the Discord, all that good stuff. I don't want to waffle too much. I hope you guys did enjoy the cast, and I will catch you on the next one.